YouTube, Facebook. I am Michelle Johnson, and today I will be serving a little light dish and food for thought on birds of a feather flock together. Yes, they do. I always thought that saying was not true because I always had the mindset and the mentality of where I come from and where I grew up at in the city that I'm not going to be like them drug dealers. I'm not going to go to jail. I'm not going to be a crackhead. I'm not going to be a dope dealer or a junkie or an alcoholic. I said, that can't be me because I know what I want. I know who I am. I know where I'm going. But I always hung around those kind of people because they educated me. They were my best teachers. You couldn't get it out of a book, a magazine, off TV. I wanted it raw, up front, and personal. And by the way, shout out to my crackheads because y'all really did a good job at me because I ain't touched crack. Y'all scared me straight. So thank you for that. Anyway, on this channel, I'm into a lot of quotes. I always believed in them. And I always believed in a lot of sayings, especially the church folks sayings. Like, walk by faith and not by sight. Now, I always listened to them, but I never heard them. Just like I always listened to the quote, birds of a feather flock together. I never really listened to them, but I heard them because I couldn't understand and I couldn't relate. But today, I understand them quotes, clearly. And I see clearly now. Now, scripture, John 10:1, John 10:10. I always thought that when they meant the enemy would sneak up on you like a thief in the night and rob you from your joy, peace, happiness, whatever it may be. I always thought it was just referring to the devil. But nowhere in the scripture it says the devil, it just says the enemy. So the enemy could be your neighbor. The enemy could be your mother, sister, cousin, father, brother. God, the devil uses anybody just like God uses anybody, right? Am I correct? Let me know in the comments. Just like God knows our future, the devil knows our future too. Well, the enemy. And his job is to rob, steal, kill, and destroy by any means necessary, right? Okay. So nowhere in the scripture it just says the enemy. So that enemy could be the flock that you hang around or you gravitate to. It could be a good shepherd, a good person that we think is a good person, but is there to destroy us. So back to me saying I always thought that it couldn't get to me. Those things that I witnessed in my city, the people that I grew up around, where I had no choice. I had no choice. The enemy was inside my house and outside the house soon as I stepped foot out the house. So it was no way around it. Some things are inevitable. So I find out today that birds of a feather is true indeed. And it's very contagious. I'm talking about down to if you hanging around a hoe. Basically, the definition of a hoe or a prostitute is you accept money exchange for sex. Correct? Okay. Not necessarily saying that you go out seeking for that, because a lot of you men, we say no, 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 we not interested, and y'all still want to make propositions and all that. And my mama taught me, and my best teachers taught me, if you gonna do something, get something for it. You got 3 ATMs. Let me know in the comments what's my 3 ATMs, because you other women, you got 3 ATMs too. But I don't suggest that you take away your self-respect and your dignity and be going out there cashing it out like that, because that's not right. So until next time, be careful who you're hanging around and the company that we keep. Because in today's society, world, whatever, it is very contagious, and it can sneak up on you at any time like a thief in the night. If you like what you hear, like, comment, subscribe, share the love.